Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Virgo. My fellow Virgos, this is your monthly general reading for April 2020. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Now I'm going to pull a major theme and energy for you for the month of April. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we have the Lovers. Powerful energy right there. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for my fellow Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have rest and rejuvenation. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. What do my fellow Virgos need to know April 2020? All right. So we have the energy of discernment coming up here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Virgo need to know, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. My cat Mimi is going crazy, you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo. We are ready. All right, the situation, we have the Five of Swords. In your foundation, we have the Ace of Swords. Recent past energy, we have the Page of Wands. Crowning you is the Hierophant. Your new circumstance is the King of Wands. In the position of what you need to know, you have the Two of Pentacles. In your environment, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Your advice from Spirit is the Six of Swords. Your outcome energy is the King of Cups. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Give me just a moment here. All right, so my fellow Virgos, we have the number 55 as well as the number 66 coming up here. So we have 55, 66. I always tell you guys, go and Google the angel number meaning because it's going to bring more clarity into your situation, all right? Let's start here. So we have the Lovers. This is the energy of Gemini coming through here. You know, I feel for many of you, you're taking time out. You are doing some inner work, okay? Some of you are doing some shadow work. I feel for many of you, you're facing your fears. I'm also getting here that, you know, you're standing up for yourself at this time, Virgo. You know, I'm getting that energy of, you know, you're not backing down. And when I say defending and standing up for yourself, I'm talking about you're not putting up with anybody's BS, okay? I feel that, you know, and this message isn't going to be for all of you. This is going to be for a few of you. You've had somebody that has been around you, maybe starting some problems. Maybe they were talking behind your back. Whatever the situation is about, I see you taking a stand and speaking your truth, okay? And with that said, all right, I do see where, you know, for many of you, you are balancing relationships, you're balancing energies. And what I mean by this is, if you are around people that are on a lower vibrating energy, I see you releasing and letting them go. Okay, so you're definitely balancing your energies with your relationships with others. You're not allowing toxic people or negative people to be in your space, okay? And that's very positive. Now, I do feel for many of you, there's going to be a huge, major, life-changing decision that you're going to be making in April 2020, okay? And this could even spill over into May 2020 as well. For some of you, I do feel this could be clarity about your career or maybe starting a business from home as well. I do feel like this is surrounding your money matters, okay? Now, I love rest and rejuvenation coming up here. Spirit wants you to be ready, my fellow Virgos. You know, make sure you're refilling your cup. Make sure you are resting, okay? Because there's an amazing opportunity that's coming your way. It's a blessing, okay? And this could be a gift. This could be something coming in here unexpected, but you need it at this time. So just get ready. Now, I do feel, like I said, for some of you, this is going to be an opportunity here that's going to allow for you to be able to move forward. For some of you, you've been feeling stuck. You've been feeling, you know, you could be in between jobs right now at this time as well. But I see an opportunity coming in here that's going to allow for you to come out of that stagnation, okay? And there's definitely a blessing coming your way. Now, this could be many different things because there are so many of you watching, but just know it's coming and Spirit wants you to be ready for it. Discernment. Discernment means sensing what feels right or wrong, trusting your judgment and acting on it. Your angel guidance is to look at the people and situations in your life now and respond to your gut feeling. Learn to develop your intuition and ask the angels to help you to discern the good from the bad. They will prompt and guide you. You will feel safer, happier, stronger, and clearer. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you can be trusted to use discernment, you can serve the universe in a great way. And the affirmation to this is, I trust my intuition. And like I said, Virgo, this is what you're doing at this time. You know, you are, for some of you, you're using discernment about certain situations or people. I feel like you're having clarity that's coming through here. And you're listening to what's being shown to you. There's a light that is being shined on certain people at this time for some of you. And, you know, you're listening to your intuition, your gut instinct. And you're taking a stand for yourself right here, or your family, or what your truth is. Especially with the Five of Swords coming up here as your current situation. You know, I always say with this energy right here, you know, when it comes up here, because this message isn't going to be for everyone. Always remember to pick and choose your battles wisely. Okay, so if you're around somebody that just constantly wants to argue or nag, you know, and you're already aware of this, then it might be better, instead of wasting your energy, okay, and getting on their level, to just, you know, ignore it or walk away. But what I'm getting for some of you that this message is for right here, there's a need for you to speak up, okay? There's a need for you to, you know, put someone in their place. Let them know, look, I'm not putting up with this anymore. You know, I'm releasing you. I'm letting you go, you know. I feel like you're going to be cutting somebody off, and it's going to be for the highest good, okay, for you and your family or your situation right here, Virgo. And I feel like this has been hard. So it could be somebody that you truly care about. It could be family, you know. But I feel like whoever this has to do with, they only think of themselves. And, you know, I just feel like you're tired of it, okay? And good for you, you know, because you don't deserve that, Virgo. You don't deserve that at all. You know, Virgos are natural givers. We're always there for people. And, you know, sometimes, a lot of times, there are people that take advantage of that, you know. So, good riddance right here, okay? And I see this is also going to allow for you to be able to move forward, all right? I really feel like whoever this situation has to deal with, it's kind of been hindering your progress, all right? So in your foundation, we have the Ace of Swords. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you in April 2020. Clarity, Virgo. Clarity, discernment, discovery of truths. Now you're starting a new beginning. You're moving forward in some area of your life. And oftentimes when the Ace of Swords comes up, it talks about, you have clarity about which direction you want to go in. Maybe this is you having clarity about a new career or job opportunity that you want to grab a hold of and run with, okay? And it talks about you being successful. This is a energy of, what comes with this truth and this clarity is victory, okay, and success. And this is you knowing what you need to do. And again, we're talking about you holding that sword of truth. And you are ready to cut off, release, let go of anything or anyone that's no longer serving you, okay, in your situation. Now we have the Page of Wands coming up here in your recent past. Now, you're still feeling this energy because it's showing up in your reading. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy right here. Virgo, you've recently had an idea, an aha moment. This could be a creative vision. This could be you having a money-making idea or project right here. And I see you taking action. For some of you, you've recently went after your heart's true desire right here as well. Something that you're very passionate about. And I feel for some of you, you've recently received some exciting news, okay? Now, this could be an opportunity, okay, of a lifetime right here. Some of you, this is you relocating, moving. This is, because I'm getting moving here. And, your advice from Spirit as well is the Six of Swords. Now, this could be, meaning as well that if you're not literally relocating or moving, you could be just moving into a better space, a better place, spiritually and, mentally, okay? So I do feel like something is helping you move forward here. News that has come in, and it's something that you was waiting on, and it showed up. Excuse me. All right, we have the Hierophant coming up here. This is the energy of Taurus, and this is in your crowning position, Virgo. I love this. This is what This is what you're thinking about right here. You're thinking about opportunities. Some of you, you're mentors. You help people along their spiritual journey. For some of you, this is moving up within a company, okay? You're climbing the ladder of success right here. For some of you, you're making a commitment to your spirituality, to your spiritual journey and path right here. And it's very powerful. I am also getting with this right here. You're stepping into your power, your personal empowerment right here, Virgo. I feel for those of you that have recently had to let go and cut off somebody, walk away from a situation that was toxic, this has really allowed for you to step into your personal empowerment, understanding how much inner strength that you have, okay? Now, this is you, for many of you, you're going after something. You're taking the keys that you hold within yourself, my fellow Virgos. We hold the keys to our success. This is you taking those keys and having the self-confidence to start unlocking doors that you felt were locked before, okay? So I'm getting a lot of self-confidence coming through here. A lot of personal empowerment. And then you have the King of Wands. This is just amazing as your new circumstance, whether you're male or female. Again, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is a leadership type of energy right here. Another thing that I'm getting from this is, definitely with it mirroring the Page of Wands right here, you went from a page to a king. Definitely going after something that you truly desire. And when you get the King of Wands, this talks about what you're going after here, Virgo. You're not going to let anything or anyone stop you from achieving your goal. Okay? Some of you could be starting a business. Some of you may have already started a business, okay, from home. And, you know, I feel like, again, we're talking about a very powerful and bold energy right here. You're the king and queen of what it is that you are creating right now. And I feel like you're feeling this energy. You're feeling this power. You're feeling structure and stability right here. You're working towards, you know, stability and security and comfort, especially when we're talking about your financial situation as well. I just see a lot of success with what it is that you're going after right here, and I love it. Again, this can be an energy of, you know, you being a teacher or a mentor. I feel like people hold you with a great deal of respect, Virgo. I feel, you know, that you help others along their path and their journey. You're always there to inspire others, okay? You know, you are just, I feel like you're glowing at this time. You know, I see light, and then I see the golden light surrounding it in my mind's eye, and that's you. That's when you walk into a room. That's what people see. That's that energy and that high vibration. You're like a magnet to others, and it's a very powerful energy. I love it. And I feel you're in control now, okay? I feel for some of you, you felt like things were out of your hand, or you weren't in control over your situation, and now you've taken back that power and that authority as well. Now you have the Two of Pentacles coming up here in the position of what you need to know. Beautiful. You know, for many of you, this is you balancing the material with the spiritual right here, and this is what's really allowing for you to co-create. You're doing spiritual alchemy. Some of you are manifesting and co-creating your reality as well, and you're able to do so because you have this balance. You know, Virgo, so many of you have so much going on right now, but you know what? You do it gracefully. You do it with ease, okay? And people look at you in awe. They admire that about you. Now, I am getting, again, for some of you, this is a huge decision you're fixing to make in April 2020, and we're definitely talking about your finances. So I really feel like this Two of Pentacles is tied with the Lovers when we're talking about a decision, okay? And this is going to be for the betterment of your situation. Now, in your environment, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is your energy, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn right here. I love this. It is the slowest moving night, but you know what, my fellow Virgos? This night, whatever he sets out to do, he gets it done, right? That's what matters. And nothing is overlooked. And this talks about what you're going after is practical. It's realistic. It's, you know, it's within reach. Some of you have started a business from home, okay? It could be an online business. It could be any type of business, but Spirit is telling you, whether this is a home business or, you know, this is your financial situation right here at this time, slowly but surely you will get ahead, okay? Because whatever the Knight of Pentacles is going after, there is going to be some financial gain coming in, and you will reach that King of Pentacles, you know, energy, okay? Because you are making sure you're putting all the hard work, time, and effort into it as well. Now we have the Six of Swords, and like I said at the beginning, this is advice from Spirit. You know, Spirit is saying, you know, for those of you that were in this situation, dealing with a toxic individual or maybe a situation, Spirit's saying it's time to move forward. It's time to move out of the choppy waters into smoother and calmer waters here. Okay, there's something, you know, that is waiting for you, and I do feel like it's surrounding this blessing, this decision right here, my fellow Virgos. And I see you moving forward. I see you moving forward, not looking back, is what I see here. Some of you are literally moving, okay? So this could be a career or job opportunity, or this just could be you wanting to relocate, surround yourself with, you know, different people, different scenery, okay? Some of you may be going back to where you have friends that you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe you're moving where your family's at. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting right here. But you're moving away from whatever this Five of Swords has been. And I love the Five of Cups, my fellow Virgos, as your outcome energy. I hope I just said the King of Cups. I feel like I said something else. My goodness. Okay. The King of Cups right here. All right. That threw me for a loop for a moment there. The King of Cups, whether you're male or female, okay, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy right here. This is you being in complete control over your emotions, okay? This is that balanced energy I was talking about a moment ago. This is you being comfortable in your skin. This is you knowing, you know, how... Give me just a moment. Something's coming through here, Virgo. I'm getting the Five of Cups. Okay. Give me just a moment. And, you know, if I said the Five of Cups a moment ago, and I feel like I did, maybe I didn't, maybe you guys, I'm going to have to go back and watch the end of this reading before I upload it, because this is strange. The Five of Cups is that energy that you are moving out of. For some of you, those of you, this Five of Swords, if that message wasn't for you, this the Five of Cups is coming through here very clear and very strong. That's, for some of you, you're moving out of loss, disappointment. You're choosing to see the opportunities that are still available to you, okay? And that's what you're moving away from, is that Five of Cups energy, and you're moving forward and you're moving out of it, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and look what you got here. Like I said, you are in control. When you get the King of Cups, this talks about how much knowledge and wisdom you hold within yourself as well. And you know what, my fellow Virgos, you're generous. You know, you're supportive. You help others. You know, you help people along their spiritual journey. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You help people along their spiritual journey. You know, whether you realize it or not. I feel like people come to you because they can talk to you, Virgo, and you know, I feel like you don't judge them. You know, you give them a shoulder to cry on, or you give them a, you know, you listen, okay, without judgment. That's what I'm getting here. And people just hold you with so much respect. They see the beauty and the light within you. That's what I'm getting here. Very spiritual. You know, some of you are on a spiritual journey where you are a teacher. When I'm talking about spirituality here, you may have a group, okay, where people like you, like-minded individuals get together here, and, you know, you have discussions, you talk. Well, right now you might be talking on the phone, or but this is what I'm getting from this. It's so spiritual, and it's very powerful. You help others, you know, you show people their inner strength, okay? I don't know how else to put it right here. I hope that's making sense. I hope that's coming out here right. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Virgo, you are powerful beyond measure, okay? Each and every one of you. And I feel like you have, you know, recently went through something, or discovered some truth, or had the clarity about, you know, I almost feel like you've been, you know, you've held things in. Okay, let me rephrase that, okay? You've held things in, like putting up with this, or, you know, maybe putting up with people that you've known all along. You know, I need to cut this person off. I need to quit giving this person money. I need to quit enabling this person. You know, I need to stand up for myself. I feel like here recently you have discovered this. You've had this clarity. The light has shined on, you know, this situation. And not only on the situation, this light has went through you, and you know, you've realized, whoa, I am so powerful, okay? And you are, you know, realizing your inner strength, your inner wisdom right here. And this is what's allowed for you to step into your true personal empowerment here. And this is what's allowing for you to release and let go of people that were using you, or maybe they were toxic, or maybe this was a bad relationship. Or like I said, the Five of Cups energy. You're moving away from loss and disappointments because you are choosing to see that there are still opportunities available to you, and you're moving forward because you understand how strong you are. And not only are you strong, Virgo, you're flexible, okay? Very, very flexible, especially with this Two of Pentacles coming up here. You know, people look at you, Virgo, and they're like, I don't know how Virgo does that. There is, you know, they can see themselves trying to do all that you do in a day, and they're like, there's no way. That's how flexible you are, and you do it so easily, okay? Because you're powerful. And I see for many of you, you're choosing to accept this power within and step into that personal empowerment here. And you know what? You're realizing, wait a minute, I matter. I count too. All right? That's what's going on here. So you're going after your heart's true desire right here. You're stopping that constant worry about making sure everybody else is taken care of right here, and you're making sure that you're taking care of yourself first. And that's what's important here, my fellow Virgos, is to make sure you're taking care of your needs, you're refilling your cup, as well as you going after your destiny, what your soul's purpose is as well. Thank you, spirits. All right, you guys. I knew something else was coming through here. And so thank you guys for being so patient with me. My fellow Virgos, I love you guys. I love you. All right? Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, my fellow Virgos. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Virgo.